we're going to be leading that firm.
Next Wednesday.
What are you going to do to get this predicament over?
When they go low,
we go to the gutter.
Watch out.
I have sickle cell.
he makes you ineligible as a donor.
For some nasty confrontations.
What brings you back?
It is no secret you and I have not gotten along.
Whoa, bro.
Hands off.
HR wants to see me immediately.
Why is this happening? Why are you hesitating? Don't you want to start a family with me?
Tyler Perry's Sistas. All new next.
Hey cousins, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some more Sister Season 8 content. Cousins, y'all seen the title of this video, so y'all already know what's about to go down. It's the synopsis and trailer breakdown for Sister Season 8 episode 15. They titled this one Tectonic Shifts. Cousins. Oh boy, and there's some shifts up in this doggone episode coming up, girl. Oh Lord, cousins. Ooh. Y'all already know the order of operation around here, cousins. We gonna get into this synopsis and then we gonna break that down. Then we gonna break this trailer down, cousins. Ooh, it's getting real messy around here. Real messy. Let's get into it, cousins. Both Karen and Andi receive unexpected visitors, while Sabrina and Rich are given devastating news. Oh, that they could use, girl. Oh, Lord. Let's break this synopsis down real quick, cousins. And it's all in one sentence, so we're going to be breaking this thing down by parts. Let's get into it. Both Karen and Andi receive unexpected visitors. Now, baby, y'all seen in that trailer who these unexpected visitors was, girl. For Karen, it was Big Tima, girl. And for Andi, it was Miss Marie. Child, y'all know I got some questions for this. Y'all already know. Miss Marie, girl, how you found out that Andi had then got herself in some mess fooling around with this firm and she no longer has that position that she so deserves? Miss Marie want to know why, girl. Why? I was expecting you to get this position so we could handle business. I don't know if Miss Marie had plans for Andi or whatnot. She probably did after she won that case against her husband or whatever. But I feel like Miss Marie getting Andi in that seat in that firm was for her to have, you know, somebody that could back up her cases and things like that and handle her business for her when it came down to the law aspect, cousins. So y'all know Miss Marie is very much unhappy with everything. And y'all heard her in there. When they go low, we go to the pits. Period. Oh, Miss Marie with the ooh. Oh, I love me some Miss Marie, girl. I don't care how disrespectful that woman is. I love me some her. I really do, especially after finding out her background story, how she straight out of the Sabrina Green projects, baby, and she got it out the mud for real, girl. I love that type of hustle from a woman. I love it, baby. I love it, because it just, it shows the power that this woman actually has and her strive to get to what she wanted to get. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's girl group or business, girl, Miss Marie got herself up out them projects, girl, and that's a story that I could appreciate. That's a story that I could appreciate. But enough with them. Let's move on to Karen and Big Tima. Now, Big Tima pulled a fast one on Karen, girl. She put her shoes on right quick, and she popped up. She popped up. But I wonder what this conversation is about, cousins. I wonder what this conversation gonna be about. Now, it looked like Fatima went up in there with some respect or whatever. Let's just hope Karen keep that same energy. Respectful. Because y'all know how she likes to have this attitude and stuff like that for no reason, child. And I'm wondering what this conversation gonna be about. Is it gonna be about them being one big happy blended family with these doggone twins, girl? Oh, I just can't wrap my head around it. Or is it gonna be about Fatima announcing her pregnancy? Is she going over there to see how Karen feels? Girl, scratch that. It don't even matter how Karen feels, because she ain't the one carrying the baby, child. She not carrying that baby for her to even have a feeling towards this girl being pregnant. Now, y'all seen the stuff she pulled when she found out the girl was pregnant. This old false labor type stuff going on, girl. And I know she having twins, and it's normal for her to actually go into labor this early or whatever. But cousins, when it come to Karen, y'all already know the type of stunt she be trying to pull to make her be the center of the universe, which she is not. Cousins, let's keep it a stack here. Y'all done seen the type of stuff she pulls. Please, please, please don't turn a blind eye to this woman, girl. Don't. Hell, Fatima could even be telling Karen, could you please keep this to yourself? Don't tell nobody else that I'm pregnant, because I'm trying to, I'm trying to wait a little bit longer until I get out my first trimester. Could you please keep that a secret? Can you keep this secret from me? I don't see Fatima asking Karen to keep no secret for her, because let's be honest here, they not friends, girl. They ain't shoot mobiles together back in 95, girl. None of that went on between these two women. So I don't see Big Tima asking Karen to do anything like that for her. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I see Big Tima going to that apartment to do is talk to this girl about this whole co-parenting situation. And also talk to Karen about Aaron and his bald head attitude, girl. Of course. Of course. Why not go to Karen and tell her to talk to this man? But y'all know Karen be loving that. She be loving that when Zack and Aaron get into it when it's about her. She like to be the center of attention, girl. I'm telling y'all. Please, please keep y'all eyes on that girl. Please. Don't turn a blind eye to Karen. Karen ain't keeping no secrets, nor is she talking to Aaron for nobody. She love this type of stuff. She really do, cause let's please just keep it a stake. Don't. I've tried to give this female grace, but cousin, she not allowing me to. She's not allowing me to give her that grace that she so desperately needs, girl, because she just be doing a lot. She be doing too much, cousins. But that's the question I had about her, like about this whole situation with Fatima popping up at her apartment. Like, I really want to know how that conversation gonna go, but I guess we gonna have to find out on Wednesday, cousins, because girl, ooh, tragic, girl, just tragic, girl. But let's move on to the other portion of this sentence. While Sabrina and Rich are giving devastating news, now y'all know what that news is. Rich has the sickle cell anemia trait, which leaves him not being able to give his sperm to Sabrina. And I told y'all a long time ago, if he couldn't do what she wanted him to do, he just was out for he was for the streets after that. If he couldn't give what she needed, he definitely was for the streets after that. So we seen in this trailer, he asked her, he said, "Why you hesitating?" He must have asked her the question, like, "Are we still gonna be together even though I can't give you this sperm? Because you said that you wanted to start a family with me and all this, that, and the other. But how you gonna start this family with this trait, Rich? How? Now you about to lose her because you are of no use to Sabrina Hollins at this point. You not. So I feel like Sabrina about to break it off with Rich because he can't give her what she wants. I told y'all she was only using that man for his sperm and what he could give her. Girl, I told y'all. And it's leaving me to say, oh, poor Rich. But Rich should have been left her alone. When he seen that she was willing to go get her sperm from somebody else, even though they was in a relationship, he should have been left that girl alone. I've been telling y'all that this relationship had no purpose. It wasn't going nowhere. Wasn't no wheels on this bus, girl, and it wasn't going round and round. Period, cousins. I'm telling y'all, that girl was only using him for what she could get out of him, cousins. And now that she can't get it out of him, she definitely about to part ways with him. And that relationship about to be good as gone, child. Good as gone, cousins. I really, I heavily feel like this relationship is over. It really is. You could tell by the look on her face. Like, you can't give me what I want. I don't know how I'm gonna break it off with him without telling him that's the reason why I'm leaving him. Girl, you better tell that man the truth. You better tell him the whole truth, Ruth. Don't hold nothing back from him because he needs to know. This is something that he needs to know. And I question why he even stayed in the first place. Like, is it dumb on his part at this point? Is it dumb? Was it dumb on his part to stay in this relationship knowing that this woman was willing to go get her sperm and get pregnant by somebody else? Girl, if he didn't want to do it. Girl, you should have been left that woman alone, Rich. You should have been left her alone. But that's it for the synopsis, because we're going to go ahead and get into this doggone trailer. Some of the questions I already asked or whatever, and it was about Andi and Sabrina and Karen. Yay. We already answered some of these questions, but we're going to dig into this trailer a little bit more, cousins. We're going to dig into it a little bit more. Like with Danny and Tony. I heard Danny said that HR won't see her immediately. Ooh! Why HR won't see Big Danny? Why? Did them co-workers snitch on you and Tony? Huh? About y'all having inappropriate relations in the workplace? Could this possibly mean that Daniela is about to lose her job? Huh? Is she gonna lose her job? Is Tony gonna lose his job for fraternizer with the help? Girl, that was a question that really needed to be answered, cousins. That's the only reason I would see Danny being called in by HR and them needing to speak with her ASAP. That's the only reason I would see them calling that girl into their office, cousins, because why else? I mean, she do be late. She be cussing the people out, girl. I don't know. She been there for a long time, so I mean, it couldn't be that, because they would have been calling for that. But the only reason I see them calling her to the back to HR to speak is because of her and Tony relations in that doggone airport, cousin. That's what I see. And from pictures that were posted that we weren't really supposed to see, but sneak peek pictures, sneak pics, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. We do see Danny in at the law firm, and she's sitting in a conference room, but she's sitting at the table across from Rich, as if they have some kind of lawsuit against each other. That's what it was looking like, cousin. So I don't know how this gonna go. I really don't know how this gonna go. Like, what you gonna do? Sue Tony for sexual harassment? What's popping? Y'all in the whole relationship? How this about to go, cousins? I feel like they really about to shake the table with Tony and Danny. They really about to shake the table with them two. Child. Because that's a lot. That is a lot, cousins. We also see Gary tripping out. Gary, why you up in that hospital having a tantrum? What is going on? I don't understand what's going on. Gary, jigs up. We already know you faking. Just give it up and just go to jail. Do your time for your crime, bro. Because at the end of the day, dude, this memory loss ain't working for you. It's not. This is not working for him at all, cousins. Because we see. How in the hell... I'm going to keep asking this question. How in the hell you only remember Andi and you remember exactly how to get to her house? How is that the only fresh memory you have, Gary? Who is you fooling, Gary? I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt at the beginning, cousins, because I literally did my research on the medical history of what he going through. But cousins, some fishy around here. Because how you remember Andi and where she live at, and then how you knew to point out Zack and Fatima on them pictures that Agent Wise showed you. Yeah, Gary. Jigs up, Gary. Jigs up. Give it up, Gary. Go ahead. Let it be known. You ain't lose your memory, Gary. You been here with us this whole time with your lying ass. He be lying, cousins. He be lying. Girl, I can't with Gary. He really was in that doggone hospital room tripping out. Like, what's going on? Why is this happening to me? Gary, you did all this to yourself. Why is you playing these games? He playing a real sick game right now, cousins. This is the sickest game Gary has ever played throughout the Sistas history, girl. I could be wrong because he did some other foul crap too. But This by far is the sickest one of them all. Losing your memory. For real, Gary. For real. Lord. And Robin even knew Robin knew that man was full of crap. He knew it too. You really think this dude? I was with Robin. How he remember to get him? Girl, I can't help but laugh because this is all funny to me. This is so funny. But speaking of that hospital and Agent White, girl, I know Agent White did rough Zack up in his house. I know Big Zack ain't let that happen. I know he didn't let that happen. Get your hands off. Get your hands off me. You came in my house putting your hands on me. See, Agent White be he just really be doing too much. Putting your hands on people, grabbing them up. Somehow we gotta go to the station. Bitch, you ain't even read me no damn. You ain't even read me my Miranda rights for you to be roughing me up and try to drag me out my house like that, boy. You done lost your mind. He done lost his mind. For real. And then you walking in there on Zack. What if Zack would have whooped that man? Boy, you asking for that Jeremiah treatment? Huh, Agent White? I think Agent White want that Jeremiah treatment. Talking about he seen the video. I'm glad you did see that video. That way you won't fuck around and find out, huh? Girl, see... Girl, he just be doing too much, girl. Agent White really be doing too much. But see, why Agent White there, y'all know that he's the one that showed Gary them pictures and let him point and play. I'm going to call it the point and play. He let him point and play on Zack and Fatima. So that's probably why Agent White is at the Taylor's residence. But the question is Zack going to use this moment? Is Zack going to use this moment to show Agent White that boy that him and Fatima had then put together? And is he going to allow... And is he going to allow Zack to explain the boy to him and break it down based on the evidence that they have? Zack, you gonna use this moment to do that? Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, they hold the investigation, girl. You gonna show him that boy, though, Zack? I'm trying to see something. Help Cousin G out. You gonna show him that boy so that you and Fatima could get out of trouble? And is Agent White gonna tell Zack that he need Fatima too? Man, look. Oh, girl. It's getting a lot. It's getting a little greasy around here. It's getting a little greasy around here, cousins. But baby, Wednesday gonna be popping. It's gonna be popping, cousins. I'm calling it before I see it. It's gonna be popping. This episode gonna be something. It's gonna be something serious, girl. Filled with a whole bunch of drama for everybody and their mama, girl. But cousins, that's it for the synopsis and trailer breakdown for Sistas Season 8, Episode 15. Tectonic shifts, cousins. Girl. Oh, I'm out of words for this one, cousins. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one, cousins. Love y'all. Bye.